Hello everyone, today I'm going to make an Italian dessert called tiramisu. Tiramisu. In fact, the pronunciation is not very clear to me, but I will just go by the term tiramisu. Now tiramisu is an Italian dessert that has a very conflicting origin. In fact, nobody precisely knows where exactly is tiramisu from. The South have their own version tiramisu. The North has their own version tiramisu. In fact, across Europe, there are various desserts that have some similarity with tiramisu, but they are not called tiramisu. But they have a similar texture to tiramisu. In fact, one thing that has to be noted is that Italy's neighbor at the north, called Austria, Austria in the culinary world has a big reputation for desserts. I'd say Austria takes the trophy for sweets and desserts. Now, there is a source that points out that tiramisu may have been inspired by an Austrian dessert, and this is a possibility that I'm not willing to dismiss because it's something very believable to me. And the reason I say this is because Austria has a lengthy history for desserts, whereas Italian cuisine tends to be so attractive because of its simplicity, which boasts passion. And this has been the case with popular dishes like lasagna, spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti carbonara. And now, there are famous Italian desserts, and I'm going to talk to you all about them right now. Me personally, whenever I think of Italian desserts, I often think of the north of Italy. So when it comes to tiramisu, I don't know if I'm wrong. Please excuse me if I'm right or wrong, guys. But please excuse me if I'm wrong, guys. But the first thing that comes to my mind is the north of Italy, because the origins of certain Italian desserts like zabaione, that is from the Piedmont region in Italy. And then tiramisu, many sources are pointing to a place called Treviso. Now, I don't know the veracity of this information. Many people say the first tiramisu was made in a restaurant in Treviso. There's even a source that says it started on a ship. Now, conflicting history aside, tiramisu by all means is an Italian dessert. And now we're gonna start with the cooking. Well, not cooking, with the making. So I have the biscuits. I couldn't find the lady fingers, so I had to improvise with this sort of biscuit. Cream, mascarpone cheese, amaretto, and eggs. To make the tiramisu, first thing you're going to do is put the mascarpone in the bowl, and then you're going to put a bit of cream. Okay, that should do. Put a little bit of amaretto in there. Just a little touch. Okay, that should do. Now we're going to put some vanilla sugar in there. Right? Mix everything up, guys. So tiramisu, what makes tiramisu a very interesting dessert is that it can be served in various ways. You can even serve it in a glass like this. In fact, there is a story about a tiramisu being unique because it was first served in a champagne glass, which is what made the dessert unique, essentially. So that's why I say there's conflicting tales about how tiramisu originated. But what's not conflicting is that there's a way that they are served. Alright everyone, so this is my end result, the tiramisu. Oh yes. Wonderful.